Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. CDR Tier 2. Good evening, everyone. And we've got the stream on and it's working, so you can all hear me. Tier 2, Race 2 here in Brazil. So we've got a couple of reserves in this evening. Pike Size and Anderson. Evening, Mr. Wookie. Welcome to the chat. Good to have you here. Evening, Mr. Mechanical. Good to have you here too. So let's get some stuff on here for you. Tyres, everyone's currently got soft selected. So weather forecast looks bright and sunny to start with. Hopefully we've got sun and a dry race for the full evening, but I'm sure you can let me know as and when. Guys are just getting their cars set up, hearing an engine start, so we've got someone heading out of the pits as we speak. And it looks like a McLaren, so it's Anderson or Ashik. Who will it be? There's a Red Bull coming out as well. All dry, says Mechanical, so that is a good sign. I am indeed solo, Mr. Dennis. Unfortunately, Clay has headed over to Tier 1 again. To keep Mr. Hound happy. So I'll do my best. Can't promise to be the best, but I'll certainly keep a running commentary going where everyone is and what is happening throughout the evening. Mr. GR1 Guy Rapp has set a medium tyre, so we'll see what sort of time. Usually put a good time in for Q1 on the mediums. So is Mr. Anderson. Moritz is currently on an out lap, warming his tyres up. We've got a McLaren in front of him, which is Ashik. So Ashik and Moritz are going to be the first two across the line. So looking for the 108s tonight, guys, especially the Ashik and the McLaren from what we saw in real life. 108 flat, I think it was, in the sprint quali. Evening, Mr. Dave. Good to see you here, lad. Welcome to the chat. Another McLaren coming out the pits there of Mr. Anderson. As Moritz gets a little bit of a toe off him heading into the corner. So Ashik just coming down, nice, fast, sweeping circuit, very short track. And down. And up towards the hairpin there. Keeps it nice and tight. Heading down for the end of sector 2, and we've got 10 on the mediums as well. So 52.3 for him there. Missed Moritz's, he was too close. So actually going to be the first one on the grid to set a fast lap, and that's a 108.8. And Moritz goes over a 108.5, so good time from him as well. Next one across the line is it? It was Airways 108.7. So all in the 108s. There's a Haas coming across the line now. So the Haas is Guy Rapp, and he's just starting his line lap. And there goes Jack Whittle with a 108.4. So another last thing coming across the line there with Kieran. It's a 109.8. And there is Mechanical slotting in with a 109 flat. So Jay Dennis, he's just coming across the line. And Jay Dennis slots in P4 with a 108.7. Is that a bark? Is it coming? The bark's on an out lap. So Anderson hasn't validated his coming in. We've got RDR Derry, I'm going to call him. RDR Derry. He's currently on his outlap. He's first race with CDR this evening. RDR Derry. Tonga still in the pits. Chill Day still in the pits. Tenner's on another lap. Where's he? He's just coming round the last couple of corners. Anderson is on the medium tyre. So he is on a lap. So Guy Rappler 109.1 in on those mediums. So nothing quite near what he normally does. Evening, Mr. Pint Size. Good to have you here, bud. Reserving here this evening. So Tenner is now on a lap. So we'll check out where he's going to slot in. He's currently on the medium tyre as well, so interesting to see. 17.7 for sector 1 there. And we've got a McLaren coming across. Is it Anderson? There you go, Anderson with a 109.6. And he's lost the back end as he goes into turn 1. Tenner is currently coming through sector 2. So Pint Size still in the pits, not been out yet. Tonka's still in the pits, not been out yet. Chill Dave and Wookie are on their outlaps, so keep an eye on them. As Tenner comes past the Mercedes on the final corner, headed up to the start-finish straight. This is a 109.3 from him, but in P10 just behind Guy Rapp. Chill Dave is on a lap, so 17.7 average for sector 1, so it's 18.1 for Chill Dave. Wookie, he's coming around sector 1 now. So expect to see 17.5 for Wookie coming through there. So Kieran's back out on another outlap, so not happy with his 109.8. Hawk is on an outlap. We've got Ashik and Mechanical coming out again as well. As the McLaren goes across the line. So here comes Chill Dave. That is Chill Dave P13, 110.4. Looking at Andy Cardi still in the pits. Hawk is just starting a flying lap. And Wookie is about to cross the line, and Wookie goes P6 with a 108.8. We got RDR Derry. Where are we? He's just coming around on his outlap, so we'll bear him in mind. Pint Size just keeping out of the way. Seems like he's got his foot hard down in neutral. Not going to do it. You need to select the gear there, mate. That's it. That first comes first. That's it. There we go. We're off. I'm sure they'll get the hang of it on the next lap. So Derry is coming through sector 1. There you go, Bacardi. Sorry about that. I got sidetracked and forgot to share the stream. So it's there. So RDR Derry, here he comes across the line. And it's a 108.6. Puts himself P5 on his debut here. So we've got Luckman. Let's go on with him. So he's just coming through sector 2. So 3 drivers, Bacardi, Tonto, Pite Size, still in the pits, not yet set time, 7 minutes left. Luckman is on a lap. As he comes out of the final corner, and looks for the DRS, opens his rear wing, flat out all the way to the line. Mr. Luckman sets a 109 flat and puts himself P12. So we've got, who else have we got? Jake Dennis, he's on a lap. It's not improving there. And the arm coming into the pits. Moritz is retired. We've got a few guys on an L lap. Wookie's on an L lap. Bark's on an L lap. There's the McLaren of Anderson. Just goes across the start finish line. Looking to improve on his time of 109.6, currently in P15. Kieran's still in the pits with a 109.8. 10.5 up for Anderson through sector 1. So it's heading in the right direction. It needs a little bit more than a tenth. It's more like a second. Let's see where he is at sector 2. Airways is now retired, thinks he's doing enough. So Anderson coming across the sector, and he's now 7 tenths up. So massive improvement from him in sector 2 through the speed trap. Looking to go towards the finish line. DRS open, rinsing that ERS all the way to the line, and he goes from 15th up to 12th. So it's a 108.9, so he's in the 108s. Possibly safe there, just behind Mechanical by a couple of hundreds. Wookie is improving. He's 2 tenths up in sector 2 is Wookie. So it'll take him up a few places, this up to P4, P5. As he comes towards start finish straight, and he goes from P9 all the way up to P5 and a 108.5, just behind Ashy. Anderson, he's on his in lap. Bark, we've got Bark, where's Bark coming? So put me through sector 2. And Chill Dave has blocked the pit lane, so he's been disqualified. And Bark is not improving at all. So Chill Dave, no time on the board and disqualified. Pint Size, he's on an L lap, so he's just staying on the way of the Haas coming through. GR1, he's on a lap. So he's sandwiched by the 2 Saubers at the moment. So Tenner, Bacardi, so here comes GR1, Guy Rapp, all the way to the start finish. DRS is open, and he's going from P15 up to P12 for the 108.9. As Bacardi pits and Tenner start his flying lap. So just Tenner on the track at the moment. Yep, just Tenner. GR1 is on track but not currently setting a time. And Tanner's not improving on his time at Sector 1 either. So 3 minutes left of the session. We've got a Ferrari coming out of the garage. Is that Luckman? It certainly is. Is Mr. Luckman himself. Headed out the pits. Get himself out of that danger zone of P15. McLaren in front of him of Anderson on that lap as well. So here comes Anderson to start his flying lap first, followed by Luckman just behind him. So we'll keep an eye on these two. There's Bacardi's now on an out lap as well. He's just about to come out the pits. So Sector 2, let's see if any improvements from Anderson in Sector 2. There he goes, he's a 10.5 up on mechanical, and Luckman is 2.5 tenths up. So Anderson will improve, but Luckman will improve more. There he goes across the line. Anderson goes from P15 up to P8, and Luckman goes from P14 up to P8 and put Anderson down to P9. So those two are safe now. Tenner, he's on a lap, missed his Sector 2 split. Mechanical, he's on a lap, so he's just coming through. So Jack Whittle sleeked in the top there with a 108.4. Ritz and Jay Dennis. So through, so Tenner's not improving. Mechanical. Kieran's coming out again to try and improve. Mechanical headed to the line. Open the rear wing. And crosses the line. Mechanical stays in P16. Loses a little bit of time in the final corner and crashes into the wall. Yeah, not great. Bacardi isn't improving. So stick on board with him for a little bit. Anderson's pitted. Bacardi coming up to the line, looking to improve on his P11. Crosses the line, and where does he go? Second. Wow, what a time! What a lap from Bacardi, out of nowhere. There we go. So that shows Jack Whittle setting the provisional P1. Bacardi, Moritz, Jay Dennis, Ashik, Wookie Airways, RDR Derry, P8 on his first run here. Luckman and Anderson, they're your top 10. We will be losing Chill Dave, DSQ, Tonto, Pint Size, Kieran and Mechanical. And another dry session, however it is a little bit cloudy. Here we go again. So Mercedes out of the garage, Ferrari out of the garage, Red Bull out of the garage. Can't see those, quite a few of them out of the garage. So Jay Denny's out of the pits first, followed by a Mercedes, followed by an Alpine, followed by a Ferrari. So just 3 cars left in the pit: Anderson, Derry and Wookie. Everyone else is on a lap, so Jay Dennis will come up to the line, first one to cross the line and start his flying lap. There's someone who's coming out the pits. And the Haas coming out the pits. So just 2 drivers left in, Wookie and Anderson. And we've lost the McLaren. Is that? Half the track's red, half the track's green. Never seen that before. Invalidated, possibly. And Jay Dennis with a 109 flat. Kane Lowry pops in a 107.2, and Jack Whittle again on top with a 108.5. Luckman up there with a 109 flat. Barg pops into P3 with a 108.9. Hawk, Maritz in a 108.6 into P2. McCarthy pops in with a 108.9. With a 108.8. 10 has popped in up the top with a 108.6. And we've got Ashik, he's now starting another lap. RDR Derry, he's halfway through his lap. Very cloudy and overcast, although not raining. So just 5 drivers left to set a time. Anderson's coming through. Sure who was just popping there. We've got a pass coming across the line. That guy Rap goes P2 with a 185. Just Ashik and Ashik goes to the 108.1. Wow. So Anderson has invalidated. And Wookie is just coming out of the pits. Stuck on board with Wookie. Jay Dennis comes back out. So three guys in the 109 flats. Luckman, Hawk and Jay Dennis. Jay Dennis, the first one of those three to come out and start another lap, try and improve. Anderson, he's on a flyer, 17.7 for sector 1 for him. Wookie's coming through the end of sector 2. Keep an eye on Anderson as he comes through sector 2. The Ferrari of Wookie just crosses the line to start his flying lap. So Anderson 52.7 for his sector 2 split. And his foot down to the start finish straight. See where he ends up on this. Looks quick. It's a 109 flat. It's in P13, so currently in the drop zone for him. Airways, he's just coming around the final corner. He's not improving there, so I guess he's going to pit. He does. Wookie, where is Wookie? He is coming through there, so 51.9 for sector 2. As he makes his way up to the start finish line. Let's see where Wookie slots in. Moritz and Kane and RDR Gary's on the way out. Wookie with a 108.176, so 200 quicker than Ashik. The fight is on for P1. Jay Dennis, he's coming through sector 1. Is he? No, he's not. What happened there? He is coming through sector 1. So he's on his in lap. Ashik is retired. Moritz, he's on a lap. Looks like he's the only one on a lap. The guys on out lap. Sparks just started a flying lap. Bar currently on a 108.9 in P12. Cut off is P10 with a 108.7. So he's 600s up in his first sector. As Moritz comes round, he's just crossing sector 2. He's half a second up in P8, so he's into the 108.1s currently if he stays with that. Currently improving. As he comes round the final bend, the DRS is open, straight to the line, and he lost 2.5 tenths, so he's currently P4 with a 108.4. There's Bark, he's coming through sector 2 now. Salva gets well out the way, he's half a second up in sector 2. Heading for the 108.5 roughly. As Bark heads to the line, currently P12, heads up to P6 with a 108.5. Kane Lowry, he's just coming around into the pits. Derry Derry goes into P5 in the Haas with a 108.5 flat. Airways is on an outlap. 5 minutes 13 seconds left of this Q2. So plenty of time for them to come out. Anderson currently down in P15. He's decided he's coming out again. He's on an outlap. Keep an eye on him. Airways is just coming out the final corner to start his flying lap. Keep an eye on him too. And Jack Will, he's down in P6. So top of the table in practice in qualifying 1. Currently down in P6. As Airways comes through sector 1, 17.5 for him, so 10.5 up for him through sector 1. Tenner's 3/10 up currently in P9. Tenner goes into P2 with a 108.177. 1,000 slower than Wookie. This is only Q2. There's the McLaren of Anderson, crosses the start finish line and goes to start his flying lap. Stay on him as he passes the Ferrari coming out the pits. He's Luckman, it is indeed Luckman. So he's slightly up on his time, and he's Anderson on his sector 1. Will we see the 107s in Q3? Comes round sector 2. And he crosses sector 2 and he's 3/10 up in sector 2. So he's, as he heads towards the line, looking to improve from P15. And he takes himself to P11. So he's still in a drop zone in P11, but he's gone to a 108.6. Ferrari of Luckman crosses the start finish line into turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, and down to the sector 1 split time. So we'll keep an eye on that to see if there's any improvement through those S's. So he's marginally up on his time there, he's Luckman. So Jack Will has improved to P4. As he crosses sector 2, Luckman, is he? No, he's not. He's lost a little bit of time in sector 2 there. And Derry has retired. We've just done enough in P7. So Luckman didn't improve. Currently in P14. Is he going again? 38%. No, he's not going again. He's lost time in sector 1. And he's invalidated. Bacardi's off the track. As Barkman do. He's marginally up on his time. So he's going for a flying lap. The top 4 have now retired. Feel less safe. As Bart comes round to split, and he's not improving this time either. So no one really improving. So Mr. Slade currently in P15. He looks like he's marginally improved. So crossing the line, and he goes to P10 with a 108.5. Knocks GR1 down into P11. So he is currently on a warm-up lap maybe. Still got full ERS. And there goes the finish flag. So Jay Dennings, Airways and Anderson have finished. So GR1 will not make the line, and unfortunately for him, he's run out of time. So GR1 is P11. Kane Lowry, he's just coming around. He's not improving. He's 1 minute 33. So left a handbrake on there maybe. Bacardi's invalidated. Lookman has disappeared somewhere. There he is. Over there. Staying out of the way. Moritz crosses the line. And we're going to cross the line. He's well down into the pits. So that is it for Q2. Wait for the cars to cross over the line. No one massively improving. There we go. There are your results for Q2. So Wookie tops the timesheets in Q2, with Tenner just behind him and Ashik on the third step of the podium. So we will be losing Guy Rapp, Anderson, Kane Lowry, Bacardi and Lookman. Those 5 not making it through to Q3. So the Q3 shootout. Who will be on pole? Who's got it in them to stick it on the top? Will we see the 107s or will we see the 108 flats? So here we go. Sun has come back out. And yeah, Jay Dennis is saying he doesn't like how close it is from P1 to P8, 3/10. Very, very close. Very, very close. With just 1,000 split in the top 2. It's exciting. Moritz is coming out the pits, warming those tyres up quite erratically. So McLaren of Ashik is first. One McLaren, one Red Bull, one of everything is there in the top 10. Sauber, RB, Haas, Williams, Ferrari, Aston Martin, Alpine. Yeah, one of everyone in the top 10. It's a while since we've seen that. Oh, 2 Red Bulls. Apologies, there is 2 Red Bulls. So here comes Ashik over the start finish line, start his lap. Still got a Wookie in the pits. So Jay Dennis, no, it's not Jay Dennis who's behind him. We've got Jack Will behind him, and then we've got Moritz in third. I see it coming around the corner. And head into the line. So first one across the line is Ashik. And it's a 108 flat for them. Jay Dennis is the next one across. No, it's not. Jack Will was across the line with a 108.3. Moritz is a 108.3. Tenner's a 108.3. Jay Dennis a 108.5. As Hawk comes across the line, and he is a 108.6. Derry is the one across the line. He's coming up out the final corner, wait for this DRS. And then Airways will be just behind him. So Derry is going to cross the line, and that's a 108.4. Wow. And Airways crosses the line, 108.4 as well. Wow. So as Wookie has decided now is the time to come out the pits. The track is warm, everyone's done the lap, and Wookie's coming out to do his lap. What's he got in him? What can he do? So everyone now back into the pits. As Wookie's going round past Derry, stays out of the way. So a bit of fussage coverage for Wookie because there's no one else on track. Into turn 1, into turn 2, into turn 3, and heading down towards sector 1 split. There you go, 17.3 for him through sector 1. We've got Jack Whittle and Ashik back out again. Such a short track, they're trying to get 3 laps in maybe. So here comes Wookie. Foot down, across the line, and goes 108 flat as well. Just 100 quicker than Ashik. So Ashik is on an out lap, so he's going to start his flying lap shortly. There he goes. So he needs to improve. And Jack Whittle is on a lap as well, so he's marginally improved through sector 1. Ashik hasn't improved through sector 1. So 2. So he's got to find 3/10 to get anywhere near the top 2. So through sector 2, he is bang on 3/10. I asked, he delivered. Straight to the line. Where will he come? He wants that pole position. Jack Will crosses the line. He goes P1 with a 108 flat as well. Wow. What? Ashik didn't see his sector 2 split, but Ashik is coming up towards the line. And it was a burner lap, I think. Yeah, Tenor is 2.5 tenths up. So he again is looking to improve. He wants that top step. Tenor goes on the way 2. So we lost a little bit of time in sector 3 there. Airways, he's on a lap. He was marginally up in sector 2. DRS open. He's heading to the line. Jack Whittle sneaks in with a 108 flat. Wookie with a 108 flat. Airways popped into P6. Jack Whittle pops into the pits. Apologies, he's already done this lap. To Tenor with a 108.2. Where are we? Who else is out? RDR Derry. Actually goes to the 108. 107.8. Oh, wow. Wow. Insane. So, RDR Derry. He's coming through sector 2. Currently running in P9. He's 2.5 tenths up in P9. Taking him into the 108.2s. Looking to improve from P9 is Mr. Derry himself. And he does. Takes him to P6 with a 108.2. Where's Bar? What's he up to? He's currently coming through sector 2. And he's marginally up on a 108.3. Looking to vastly improve through sector 3 itself. 1 minute 51 left of this session. And he stays P9. I think everyone is done. So Dennis crosses the line, looking to start another flyer. 108.1 for him. Airways is retired. Obviously can't improve from where he is in P7 over than that tyres. Derry, he's in the pits. Ritz is out the pits on an out lap. And Jack Whittle's just started his fly lap. Derry's retired in the pits. Obviously run out of tyres, nothing more he can do. So Tenor has popped in a 107.9. So 2 drivers in the top. So 2 drivers in the 107s already. Anyone else for the 107s? Jack Whittle not really improving on the slap. Saved all his EOS for the last section. And crosses the line 108 flat, so it doesn't improve there. Tenno has pitted. So Ashik looks like he's on pole. Moritz has invalidated Hawk. He's on a lap, marginally up. He's coming through sector 2. 3.5 tenths up is Hawk, so that will take him to 108.3s. Might jump Moritz for P7 maybe. Hawk heading to the line now. And pops himself into P8 just behind Airways. What a 108.2. Wow. Close. So Jay Dennis has hit it. So there we have it. Ashik with a 107.8, Tenno with a 107.9, Jack Whittle 108 flat. So let's see how strong their race pace is and where we go from here. So there we have it, the Q3 results. As I say, Ashik there with a 107.8, just half a second split in the top 10. Really well driven, everyone in that Q3. There's nothing at all between them. I'll be back in 2 secs. So the guys are on the formation lap. Let's see what tyres they've got on. So, oh, softs. Oh, interesting. White Size and Tonto have had a bit of it coming together. They've ended back up on the start grid. Jay Dennis on the softs. Wildcard. Interesting decision. Evening Robin. So the so there we are. We're all lined up. All lined up on the start grid. And we'll stay there. So Ashik, Tenor, Jack all looking to get a good start. And GL1's got a drive-through for jump start. So Ashik gets away well. Tenor slots in behind him nicely. Jack Will holds off that P3. Oh, there he goes backwards slightly. And there's carnage at the back. Not even sure what happened there. But there's a safety car. So Guy Rapp made some good progress there. He's up to P6. Position change. Yeah, Guy Rapp up 5 places. Derry down 5 places. Penalties. We've got Guy Rapp in his drive through. I'm not sure what we're on it. So order at the top is still as we were. We've got Ashik, Tenor, Wookie, Jack Whittle, Wookie, Jay Dennis. So safety car is out. Don't expect anyone to pit. Oh no, it's VSC. Apologies, it's VSC. But there is a safety car on track. There he has popped into the pits. Canada's in the pits. Lutton's in the pits. Martin's in the pits. So we have picked up the safety car. There it says a VSC, we are on full safety car. Waiting for you guys. So those 4 that are pitted have put the hards on. Whether they will do the full 30 odd laps. I don't know, but we'll see. And Kane are both on the softs as well. And so is pint size. So 5 runners on the softs, 5 runners on the hards, and 10 on the medium. Tyre temperature is going to be difficult, so safety car is in this lap, so Ashik will back them all up. He's all over the back of him. He's waiting for him to pounce. He's gone. There you go. Oh, Tenner gets a bit of wheel spin. Ashik gets away. Jack Whittle stays with them as Wookie is all over the back of Jack Whittle. Looking up into turn 1, goes round the outside. Takes it nice and tight. Looks up the undercut. Goes back on him. Doubles back on him. Goes round the outside. Wookie's going round the outside of him. Rinsing his ERS. Slightly behind. Will not get the ERS on this lap though, as he gets past Jack Whittle and into turn 1. Goes off the track, goes wide, back on track, side by side, and Wookie's just ahead, going into the corner, stays ahead, and Jack Whittle slots in behind. Meanwhile, Ashik has pulled a slight lead of half a second over 10 at the front. Jay Dennis on the soft tyres, just sticking with the back of Jack Whittle. GL1 sticking with the back of Jay Dennis as well. And lap 4 is almost over. Always he loses a little bit of traction, getting the power down. So Wookie's now hunting down Tenner. As Ashik sets the fastest lap so far. There he passes pint size at P14. As GL1 gets a penalty for track limits already. Ashik has pulled out nearly a second gap over Tenner. He's just taken himself almost out of DRS from Tenner. Here up to P13. Coming not under too much pressure from Derry. Derry on the hards, Kiri on the medium, so he shouldn't have too much trouble keeping him behind. Tonto up in P12. A bit of a gap behind him to Kieran. Kieran Lowry looking at the back of Anderson on the softs as well. Anderson's all over the back of Ford, being on those soft tyres. Be interesting to see how long the soft tyres will last. Will they drop off or will they keep going for a few more laps? Ashik again pushing all the way. He's still not out of DRS, and Guy Rapp is dropping. So he's boxed. What's he boxing for? He's got wing damage. Oh, we've got a drive through. Airways and the width very, very close. Airways taking a much tighter line around the corners. Getting the power down a little bit quicker, closing up on the exits. These full ERS there as well, so out of this last corner. Get the power down, DRS open, and this will be an overtake that Moritz can do nothing about. Down the outside, Wookie passes off the race, 1 minute 10.4. As Airways does indeed pass Moritz to take up P6. Dave Dennis all the lap of Jeff Will. Already on lap 7. Wow, there's a bit of debris brought up there. Now there's that gap to Ashik has closed. Tanner is all over the back of him, with Wookie just pushing Tanner down the track as well. As Wookie almost touches the back of Tanner. So Ashik could be in danger out of this last corner. Tanner has got more ERS available than Wookie. ERS will activate shortly. And wow, Jack Whittle passes Wookie. So those softs are working well for Jay Dennis. Wookie getting a much better drive out of that corner than Jack Whittle. Just can't see to get past here on this corner. Needs to leave it a little bit longer. Just don't hit the back of him. And caution in sector 2. Such a quick lap here. It's a little bit happy with the accelerator. As they pull away. Tanner looking at Ashik, looking. Leaves it late to break. Gets a better drive out of 2 into 3. DRS is going to open. Tanner's going to get the overtake done. He's going, he's not got enough. Ashik's defending well with his ERS, just didn't have enough left in him. Childays picks up the track limit penalty of 3 seconds. Jack Whittle sticking to the back of this little battle. And Wookie's still there as well, watching what's going on. Jake Dennis sticking with them. Airways just dropped off a little bit now. Lookman has pitted for medium tyres, didn't like the hards. So Ashik pulled out half a second over Tanner. Still chasing each other going into turn 1. Jack Whittle looking. Tanner looking up the inside. Thinks better of it. Keeps his nose intact. Goes a little bit wide. Following each other round. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 again. DRS open. Ashik is vulnerable. Tanner looking up the inside. Nothing there. Pushing all the way. Wookie's still there watching. No one pulling out any sort of leads. Everyone's still as close now as we were on that one. On lap 10 already, off 36, or a third of the way there. Tanner's just got to save up the CRS. Ashik is on 78%, Tanner's on 38%, Jack Whittle on 86%. So Tenner's struggling to keep up without the use of his ERS. Jack Whittle's going for the overtake on Tenner. Round the outside of Tenner. He's alongside him now. Tenner is using all he can. He's got the inside line. Jack Whittle's got to go round the outside, round the outside. It's close. He's got to back out. It's not happening. He's got to try again. He's got to try harder. Jack Whittle's now. Wookie's all over the back of Jack Whittle. Jay Dennis is watching from a safe distance. Here we go again. Guy Rapp and Anderson having a little battle at the back. Guy Rapp's going to get DRS. Looking to go to the overtake. Wow! Guy Rapp makes the overtake. Let's go back up to the top. Jay Dennis, those softs must be starting to go. As we come out the final corner again. Jack Whittle a little bit further back here. Tenner is sticking with the back of Ashik. Up towards first corner. No one really close enough. Wookie having a little look as Luckman picks up a track limit warning for 3 seconds. DRS is open. Everyone has now rinsed their ERS. Wow! 12 laps in. Exciting race. Good racing from the top 4, top 5. Everyone's thinking it. Jack Whittle's going around the outside of Tenner. No, he's not. He's thinking about it. He's looking for a way past that Sauber. Wookie's just sitting there waiting for it to go so he can sneak up the inside. Sector 2, we've got a Haas. That Guy Rapp. There is Guy Rapp. Lost a little bit of it. And here we come round. Jack Whittle. He's all over the back of Tenner again. Looking to go right. Is he going right? Going around the outside again. He's not got enough to go around the outside. Little wheel on the grass roads there. Tenner just placing his car nicely just to keep him out of the way. As we've got Airways dropping back as well. Reaching the pits. That's Jay Dennis into the pits. Getting rid of them soft tyres. Putting the hards on. As Wookie is pushing Jack Whittle down the road. I don't think there was quite a gnat's bollock in the way of that gearbox and front wing then. As we're looking at going out of lap 13 and into lap 14. So it is still as it was. Position change. Jack and Wookie are where they started. Tenner and Ashik have swapped places. How? I missed it. There they are. They're battling side by side again. They are side by side. Ashik is looking to come back at him. They go into turn 5, is it? And Ashik is back ahead. Jack Whittle's behind them there. Just watching what's going on. Ashik has a little bit more ERS. Tenner has burnt everything, so he's now going to be defending against Jack Whittle with no ERS. Jay Dennis and Chill Day swapping places. Mechanical and Jay Dennis, 2 teammates, 12 and 13. No. Jack Whittle getting a little bit too happy with the accelerator there. A little bit too much power too quickly as they come out to the final corner. For the 14th time, I'm ready to start lap 15, almost halfway through the race. Wookie's still there. Slade and Merritt swapping places, letting his teammate go through. No team orders, but he's gone a little bit deep though. And he's now holding him up. The DRS, letting him pass him with DRS. The Red Bulls are swapping places. Airways has pitted. He's now going to the pits. Tyres, he's putting on that. He's put the hards on. So these 14-lap-old mediums, are they going to go medium soft? And we stretch them out a little bit more and go medium soft. Anderson and Keenan swapping places. Hawk is a little bit off the back of this, but Wookie, Jack and Tanner all winning DRS. As Jack is now looking. And he just hasn't got enough. Tanner goes wide. Tanner breaks deep, goes too far. Jack all over the back of him. Got to defend now. DRS is coming. Both of them got DRS. Jack Whittle gaining. No way past down there with the DRS. Almost goes off the track. There's the bottom of the grid are now starting to pit. This will come down to who pits first. Who pits first? Is there an undercut? Who will go further on the medium tyre? Who will box? Who will put hard? As Jack Will gets a little bit wide on the power. Who goes hard? Who goes softs? As Tanner's taking the lead again. Tanner's gone around the outside of Ashik. And Pint Tires picks up a 3-second penalty for track limits. Ash is going to come back in. DRS is open. Plenty of ERS coming. Going down the outside. And looking to take back the position. Goes slightly deep. Can't quite get there. Tanner leads into the next corner. Wookie's still there watching. Jack Whittle's still there watching. Wookie and Jack Whittle slides it as Ashley gets a little bit happy on the retard. Those tyres are starting to go. There is no grip. Who's going to box? Who pulls the trigger first? It's going to go. Someone's got a box halfway through lap 17. There's a yellow flag. The two cars have come off. Safety car. Box. They've all got a box. Everyone boxes. Everyone boxes. Wow. We've lost Kane Lowry. Everyone pits. And we've got them. What have we got? We've got hards. Everyone's gone on hards. Everyone's on the same tyre. Derry's up to P4. 16-lap-old hards. No, he's not. He's put mediums on. He's in the pits and put mediums on. Still in P6. Safety cars ready to pick them up. Pint Size picks up a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. Not driving to his delta. So Luckman has DNF'd. Kieran has pitted for a fresh set of boots. Back onto the hards. So this time, Tenner will do the safety car restart. Ashik will wait to look to jump on him. Wookie's just behind him. And Jack Will's just behind him. Hawk is now on the same tyre, all on the hards. Derry, he's on the mediums. Marit on the hards. Chonto's on the hards. Anderson's on the hards. Jay Denny, Spark, Airways have all put the mediums on. So just over halfway through. Plenty of action so far. Top four, and we're very, very close. No one pulling away with the win. Plenty still to happen. Another couple of laps behind the safety car. And then a bit of race to the end. Safety car is in this lap. So we'll stick on board with Ashik. See him take. See where Tenner goes. Anderson and Dave pick up a penalty for contact. And Tenner's gone. Ashik's gone. Wookie was caught asleep. Jack Whittle is all over the back of Wookie. And they're all going to turn one. Cold tyres. As Hawk is looking at Jack. Ashik still. Anderson. Time penalty for track limits. So we still have the top five as they were after the safety car restart. No one gains after that. Ashik looking to take back that lead from Tenner that he held for the first 15-16 laps. Wookie still chasing down P2 as he's been doing for most of it. Anderson dropping down, Jake Dennis popping up. There's the end of the first lap, so DRS will be activated again. And he's all over the back of Tenner. Looking to go past turn 1, turn 2, much better drive out of turn 2, all over the back of him. DRS is going to activate, full ERS, can Tenner defend, can he defend, go down the outside, and Ashik retakes the lead, round the outside, and it sticks. So Tenner now back into P2, Wookie watching from P3. Mechanical and Airways, close. Airways looking at the back of bar, looking to go inside. As Airways gets a much better drive out of the final corner. We go round the outside. And he's passed. And Mechanical passes as well. And Tenner and Wookie, something's happened at the top. Wookie has passed Tenner. And Jack Will's going backwards. Derry's now passed him into P4. So Wookie up to P2. Can he chase Acid down? Derry just over 1 second behind them. Tenner's dropped out of Wookie's DRS now as well. Wookie chasing down Acid. Tenner's chasing him down. Just backed off slightly. Lost a little bit of pace. Wookie fastest lap of the race. He's on the hunt down. Wookie's going for 4/10 back on Ashik. That Ferrari's on fire. Oh, it's slightly wide. Gap up to 7.5 tenths now. Tenner's back into DRS. Brilliant drive from Derry there, up into P4. Boxed well under the safety car. Just 13 laps left. Those mediums should go to the end. All on the back of Hawk. DRS open. Derry fastest lap of the race. Wookie is now just 8/10 behind Ashik. Ashik with a bit more of a comfortable lead. Moritz and Jay Dennis are swapping places. Tenner's hunting down Wookie again. Tenner recharging his ARS. Wookie's rinsing his ARS. Out the final corner, get a better drive out of the final corner. He will catch him in DRS. Both of them do have DRS. Here he comes. As Mechanical's dropping down. Derry's got a fastest lap of the race so far again. He's pushing. The fastest Kieran down in P16. And Tenner still in DRS. Tenner looking to chase him down. Catching. Just not quite enough into turn 1. But he's gained. He's just 2/10 back now. Another DRS zone here. CDR S12 Tenor is catching him. We've got a yellow flag in sector 1. Safety car's out. We've lost Hawk. Oh, 10 laps left. Do you pit? Do you stay out? Do you box for softs? Do you stay out? Ashik has to stay out. Track position is more. Anyone gonna pit? Anyone gonna pit? Staying out. Staying out. Staying out. Staying out. Staying out. Staying out. And staying out. And Anderson is in. Anderson's getting rid of those 16 lap old hards. And so is Mechanical. Right side picks up another safety car. Another speeding, another safety car. Kieran's in, Shield Dave's in. They are going softs. $16 runners, 15 points available. Oh, sorry, 15 positions for points available. So everyone will get something apart from the last one. Ashik on for a podium win. So Anderson put the medium tyres on. Here with Mechanical soft, Shield Dave medium. So Tonto up 13 places. And try from him on his debut here at CDR. Safety car is in this lap. Ashik looking to do a controlled restart. Catch Wookie asleep. Tanner looking to jump Wookie. Derry looking for his podium. Jump Tanner. Stay on board Tanner, and they've gone. Tanner's stuck with him. Derry's stuck with him, looking for the inside of Tenner, the outside of Tenner, going down the outside of Tenner. Oh, he's lost it! Oh, just left it too late, cold tyres. As Moritz has gone down. And Airways has gone. We've lost Airways. And it's a VSC. And Anderson as well. 14 runners left. Just 7 laps remaining. Safety car is on track, so I'm assuming this will be another safety car. Even though it says virtual, there is a safety car on track at the pits exit. Guys are just going around to that safety car now. I'm sure Dave has pitted. He's now put socks on. So we are behind the safety car for, I'm assuming, one more lap because we are all bunched together. So we are still pretty much as we were the top 4, top 5 since the very early stages of the race. Tonto was up into P6. Good drive from him. It's a mechanical swapping places over the safety car. I'm not sure how that's happened. Safety car is in this lap, and we will start lap 32 of a lap 36 race. So again, Ashik will restart the pack. Wookie will look to regain the lead, or take the lead, should I say. There goes Ashik. Tanner is close behind Wookie, looking to regain P2. And Derry is coming down the outside again, as he did previously. Wookie looking all over the back of Ashik. Ashik. Oh, Wookie gets a time penalty. Ashik goes wide. Ashik going to come back to him. Tyres are cold. There's no grip. Jay Dennis is going backwards. Jay Dennis has lost it. So Wookie has got that time penalty. He will have to pull the socks off it, drive it like he stole it, otherwise he's going to lose a load of positions. Passing Mechanical down in P9. Wookie is only half a second ahead. Actually coming back to him. DRS is now enabled. Turn it all over the back of Ashik. Those hard tyres are going to take a couple of laps to warm up. 3 laps left. Ashik looking down the outside of Wookie, goes down the inside. Oh, goes deep. Wookie comes back up the inside. Tennis all over the back of Ashik, looking to do the same. Wookie's under pressure from Ashik. And Derry is just looking at him, looking what's going on. Tonto up to P5. Actually getting good drive out the final corner. DRS will open shortly. Plenty of DRS. Will surely gain his P1 back. There he goes, P1. And Wookie drops down into P2. Wookie looking to come back at him. Pressure drive out the corner. DRS will open. Mechanical popping past Bartman 2. Bartman doing popping past Mechanical. Wookie just can't get anything done with that DRS. Oh, and he nearly touches the back of him. Turner is all over the back of Wookie. No way for him to pass there. Sky Rap picks up a time penalty for track limits. Tanner's looking at Wookie. He's looking at Wookie. He's getting a bad drive out the final corner. Tanner's going past Wookie. Wookie closing the door. Tanner just wants it. DRS is open. Side by side. Across the finish line. Wookie's got no chance. Wookie drops down to P4 as Derry comes down the outside. And almost passes Tanner as well. Lap 35 off 36. Wookie's dropped to P4. Derry looks round the outside of Tanner. Tanner's trying to hunt down Jay Dennis, fastest lap of the race, down in P14. Tanner under pressure from Derry now. Derry on the medium tyre, Tanner and Ashik on the hard. Not quite close enough maybe. Chasing him down, goes to the outside. Tanner just covers it off nicely. Wookie's just behind him, looking to go past him. Final lap of this race, Wookie goes wide. no ERS left and Mucky. Tenner just blocks off that inside manoeuvre from Derry there. Barr picks up the track limit warning, 3-second penalty for him. Walkie doing everything and he goes down the inside, can't quite fit in there, mate. All over the back row. Derry's going to take the podium. Wookie's just a little bit too far back and the time penalty as well. As Ashik comes across, comes at the final corner. Tenner just won't close the door. Derry looking to close the gap on Tenner and doesn't. And it finishes and Wookie drops down to P7 with his 3-second time penalty. But congratulations to Ashik, who takes the win. He well deserved that. Tenner, congratulations on the podium. Well done, bud. And Derry on the podium as well. Brilliant first drive. Absolutely brilliant. Tonto P4. Brilliant drive from him as well. Jack Whittle battling for the lead at one point. Dropped down to P5. Moritz, Wookie. Gutted for Wookie with that 10 penalty because that safety car did destroy it. Wow. Let's just get these results in. There he is. Ashik, Tenner and Derry on the podium. Good race overall. Few incidents out there. Nothing too major. Few safety cars. There's Ashik spraying the champagne over everyone. So there we have it. Ashik, Tenner, Derry. The podium sitters. As Adrian says, phew! A few sweaty hands in there. Here's your results for the finished race. So I'll go away and I'll invite these podium sitters to the podium chat. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hello, everyone. Right, brilliant. What a race.
Oh yeah, it was tough, was that?
It was. So, P3, Derry. RDR,
Hello?
Derry.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound.
Have you,
Oh, fuck it.
got it on share for stream?
Yes. Yeah, I should do. Yeah. I got all my party and yeah.
Cool. Excellent.
How do I
So,
check?
I'm just gonna put the
Okay, it's on.
stream. Has anyone got the stream on or not?
No.
Just let me check a sec. You just say something.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Yeah, Derry. Fuck me. I didn't even see you coming.
Yeah,
You were there.
I think we're all on there. So, Derry, yeah,
Oh, it was a fucking crazy.
we'll start with you, mate. Honestly, I don't know where you came from there. Obviously, Q3 you qualified. P6 was it? 1082.
Yes. Yeah, correct.
So a first race with CDR.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
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 first
well,
race.
first race,
Well,
mate.
second. I reserved in Tier 1 last week.
Ah, right, okay, yeah. So first race in Tier 2.
But
So.
first proper race.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you join the team in the week. So yeah, maiden voyage, and into Q3, setting a decent time mid pack in Q3. So
Yeah, I mean, I would have been happy with a P6, with the QT, with what I done in Q3. I thought, okay, first time, out qualified my teammate, made it into Q3,
yeah,
and got into, P6, and then, I had a great start then.
yeah,
Got up into P5 or P4, I think it was,
yeah.
and then come to two. I think I must have been in the wrong gear, and I hit the throttle too much, and I just spun, and I hit
Ah,
the
okay.
wall, and then proceed to I have front wing damage. So pitting lap one then for fresh hards, new front wing, and just proceed to flat out for the next 18 laps until the safety car came out. And oh my god, I've never overtaken so many people in my life. Like,
Yeah. It was good. It was.
I
I mean,
think I went down to
go
was
on.
it yeah, I think I went down to like P15 or something, or even further. But yeah, there was one point in my race where came up to two Red Bulls. That was yeah, I'll have to watch the replay on that, but that was the most crucial overtake I think I've done on that race.
Yeah, it was. You just seemed to come out of nowhere. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was a great race from the front end. I didn't spend a lot of time going to the back because the front was so close. But then you just appeared
Yeah.
at the front. At the front. So I think you must have boxed right. You must
I
have pitted
must.
and put the right tyres on at the right
Yeah,
time.
safety car came out at the perfect time, I must say.
Yeah,
It was absolutely perfect because everyone was at that stage of pitting from their mediums and staying out a bit longer.
yeah,
And of course, safety car came out. I could just jump onto fresh mediums while everyone went onto hards.
yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, it's well
Can I
done, bud.
just say something? Um, so I don't pay attention to like the names on the side of my screen that much, but I look at the tires. So I've just seen this medium tire pop up, and I'm like, where did that come from?
I was
Brilliant.
trying to
Like, has he
remember what
not
the
pitted?
crossover point was from mediums to hards. I couldn't remember. Oh, I've got to hang on. Got to hang on.
Well, there's a few guys that start on the mediums, and I was like, are they dragging it out and doing a soft at the end, or and they didn't. They went to hard, but obviously the safety car came out and they went to softs in the end. But
Yeah, mediums were fucked by then. I did look at it. I did think about it,
I
but
was looking at it thinking, lap 17, they're still on the mediums. Ooh, it's halfway. The softs aren't going to go quite as long.
no, they'd have
Yeah,
been buggered. Mind you, you'd have had another safety car in the end, wouldn't you? And you could have changed again. But
yeah.
you pit at the end of the race, and it puts you at the back, and you've got to have enough laps to work your way through again. And there wasn't enough laps left, so
No. And you
No.
got the tyres.
Yeah, definitely. So congratulations. Well done in your P3 first race of the
Thank you very
season.
much. I
First
can't
podium.
believe it.
Only way
Thank
up.
you.
Only way is up. So P2 next week.
Exactly. Oh, right, right, let's calm down now. Let's take one
Congratulations.
step at a time.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Mr. Tenner,
yeah.
what a race that was.
It, it was intense, wasn't it? Right from the get
Right from
go.
the start. Right
The
from the
top
start.
three or four, It was just so close, and I was trying really hard if I made a move to make it really clean. Like I heard
Yeah.
you saying, I kept backing out of it, and I did because
Yeah.
when it's close like that, you want to keep it clean, don't you, and
Yes.
have a real good race.
Yeah,
So
100% you do.
P2 is
Yeah.
a decent result.
Well,
Happy with
you
that.
had, was it 2 or 3 times you had P1?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but I never had enough
ERS.
ERS to hold on to it, did
I was like,
Every
no, he's
time he
lost
came
it.
back.
Yeah, he did. But you drained yours and he had a little bit more than you, so when he got the DRS, he just sailed past you.
Yeah, yeah, he did. My dad
So,
didn't try and defend. There's no point trying to defend when someone's that fast behind you. You've just got to let them take it and try and get it back,
yeah.
haven't you? So,
What about quali? Because, I mean,
oh
1079.
man, quali one. I was 14th, only just got through, didn't I? I didn't have a
Yes.
good lap. Oh no, but yeah, straight through and
Where did
yeah.
that come from?
Well, I had been using used softs most of it,
Right.
and I just put the new ones on at the end. Um, and it just, I knew I could do a good time if I could get a clean lap, but my tool was consistency, as I've often said. I just pulled it out of the bag.
Yeah.
Nearly P1, wasn't it?
It was.
200s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, it's 828 and 945. So yeah, it was pretty close.
yeah, yeah. It was good and a great race.
Yeah, brilliant race. Yeah, well done, bud.
Apart from that Ashid fellow who won.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm coming on to him now. So
You spoiled the fun of everything.
so yeah,
Yeah, well done, mate.
cracking lap 107.828. Brilliant. Out of nowhere, just I thought you put your best time in, and then obviously you went better again.
Oh, sorry.
Your turn.
Yeah. So what happened for the first lap when I set a good time, then I never hit turn one quite right to get the proper exit. So then I knew I had like maybe a tenth in me. So I just had to hit turn one right because that's my only issue. Like the only place I'll spin out on Brazil is turn one. I'm
Yeah.
terrible at it.
Okay. So, so you got that sorted.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Turn
race for
one
you.
scares me, man.
It's I think yeah, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. It's kind of like a roller coaster. You get one wrong, your 2 and 3 are wrong, aren't they? If you get one right, it helps with 2 and 3.
The race. So I was focused so much on my start because I knew that if I needed to get to turn one first to be able to stand a chance. Otherwise, I'll just fall back because I was running quite high wings, so I didn't want to get
Okay.
caught to having to use too much of my battery.
You were running high wings. It didn't seem like it.
Yeah,
No, it
yeah.
didn't.
My fronts were 47,
Right. Okay. Wow.
Right.
and then my
What?
only game plan was that I tried not to defend too hard into turn one, knowing that if I could get a clean exit out of turn one and two, then I could get the place back.
Yeah.
So that's why I tried to save DRS. By the time the race was done, I looked at my DRS. I think it was like on 85. I forgot to use it.
You forgot to use it.
I saw you, the only one who didn't have a flashing light going over the finish line.
There were some clinching moments though when I had to defend on the inside, and then I think it was Tenor tried to break earlier than me, and then take me like try go up and under.
cut
And
back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
saw some of
was a
them on
bit
the
scared
stream.
of those.
Yeah.
So I was
But,
trying to break at the exact same time and keep it fair as well.
It was brilliant to watch.
Well, it worked. You're a hard
yeah.
man to pass.
Because I was driving with 2 warnings, so I was like,
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
Wookie ended up with a penalty right at the very end, which pushed him
yeah, I
obviously
saw that.
down.
And then he came past me, and I was like, okay, I'm thinking,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna pass him. Just let him drag me along. But the antenna was just too quick.
Yes.
I had to make a move. I had to make a move.
Yeah, it forced a move on you, but no, it was really good to watch. Best race I've seen for a while, to be fair.
Yeah, really
Yeah, well
enjoyed
done.
this one. Never expected the top 4. I think it might have even been 5 to be that close.
Yeah, well, Jack Whittle was close as well. He was battling at the start. Something happened to him, and he dropped down a little bit. So I was expecting to see him. I certainly didn't expect to see Derry up there. That was...
No, I didn't expect to see myself. It's just sort of like that.
No, I don't want to see you next week
don't know
either.
what to do. All right. Yeah. I'll make sure to give up my seat.
Oh dear. Right, a brilliant race, guys. Thanks very much
Brilliant
for the
race, boys. Yeah.
thanks
Oh,
for
it's
coming to chat.
unbelievable.
Cheers,
And thanks for the commentary, mate.
Thank you.
Awesome job again, as always.
Not a problem. I did enjoy that one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, hopefully make it entertaining next week too.
Well, a bit less sweaty next time.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Mr. Tanner might be losing a front wing.
Perfect. Right. Thanks very much. I'm
See you,
going to wrap
boys.
this
All
up.
right.
Cheers.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
Well done, guys. Good night.
So there we have it. That is Tier 2 over and done with for another week. Join us back on Sunday, where Tier 3 will be back here racing the same track. Or join us again next week. Tier 2 will be on Friday and Tier 1 will be on Friday. I'm just going to look where we are at Great Britain next week. So 8:30 Friday, 8 o'clock Sunday for Tier 3. Catch you guys then. Over and out.